Alright, welcome to Nottingham Ultimate Open 2017. We present to you the first semi-finals. I mean, both semi-finals actually run concurrently, and this semi-final that we are showing to you is a semi-final between Sate and Rojaks over here on the showcase field A. Sate started on D with the pool, and that was just a slightly lackluster throwaway there from Rojaks, but Sate throw it away as well on their own part, and the disc returns into the hands of Rojaks. Sate look like they have set up a zone. Jianshen taking the continuation, finding Jianshen now in the middle, and making two swings there. Now it's with Vanessa, finding the upline to Andrew. Andrew with a swing there to Jianshen. Xiajie. Swings it back down to Jianshen. They have found some forward momentum, and the score for Rojaks 1-0. Ryan Teo bringing down the score for Rojaks in the semi-final, and this is up. This has landed just outside. With this now on the far side with a Sate cutter looking for a handler. And there's a hammer there, able to reach an open receiver. Sate finding an around throw there. With a quick upline there, I think it's Bell on the base, and it's thrown up. Oh! And that's a D there by Wei Xiang to the front of the cup. Zen now in the center, finding Fuji. He finds Wei Xiang. They're stuck now on the near sideline. Good break there by Erwin to find Fuji, who finds Zen on the continuation. Oh, Feng Wei there with a good catch, finding Erwin. The Rojaks advancing out very quickly against the cup now. Swinging it over to Wei Xiang. Rojaks doing pretty well against the zone by the looks of it so far. Sheng with this in the center, just right outside the end zone. Looking to apply a finish, but Rojak's working it patiently to work out for the score. And that's a goal for Rojaks with Wei Xiang this time. And this is up from Andrew. Ooh, looks like it's going to be a roller.
You might need to stand back.
This now in the center, I think that's Aiman there. Finding a cutter. Looking for an option. Ooh, just reaching the option, and this is up. Oh, and that's Timo with a nice catch on the D, finding Andrew, who finds a continuation to Jianshen, and Jianshen puts it up for Xiajie. Oh, but that's a really good D there actually from Aiman of Sate. Finds the handler on the swing, who finds a cutter on the near sideline. They're very, very close to the sideline now. Sate barely keeping it alive on the near sideline here. And this is up there from Aiman this time. Oh, and that's Timo with a second D on the long ball from Sate. Rojaks lining up in a split stack. Something not often seen. That's Vanessa with the disc, and she hucks it looking for Celine. Oh, and Celine finds the disc. Finds a charge right in front of the end zone with all the open space there. And Genshin with the easy score. And the pool looks really good actually. Looks like it's going to land just about the inside of the end zone. And this is centered there to Bell. Bell unable to find cutting options, but there's a pick call I think. And this is now back in. Centered to another Sate handler. Finds a cutter on the far side there. Looking for an upline throw, and Ryan with the D! And Sheng with the double D. Sheng quickly picks it up, finds Zen on the near side, who in turn finds Ryan. Looking to work it a bit more patiently now and Zen is... Oh! Zen unable to reach this, but Zing saving with a pretty good catch. 4-0. This time it's Genshin with the pull for Rojaks. Pull with a very good float. This centered there for Sate to a handler there. Finds a cutter, who finds Bell on the near sideline. Oh, tipping the disc in just in time. Rojak's doing well, keeping them to the near sideline without giving them any chance on the around. And the disc is still on the sideline for Sate. Rojak's doing well, forcing them backwards. But Sate is somehow managing to keep hold of possession there. Looking like they're doing alright. There's a slight call there, I think there was a step on the foot, but this is now played back in. And this is up for Rojaks. Oh! And Sate there with their first score of the game. Oh, actually, it's their second, other than the one from the pool. But that's Aiman with the pool for Sate. With Rojaks set on offense. Zen picking up the disc. Finding Erwin with a rather flowy throw, but the disc goes up. Oh, finding CC, who actually got a hand on it, but unable to come down with the disc. Aiman picks up the disc for Sate. Looking for a cut. And that's a clean D there from Fuji, reading the disc really well. And the disc is now up. Oh, but Feng Mei unable to come down with the disc there. And the disc is now tapped in. Oh, ouch. Oh. Female defender there, aware of the situation and manages to get a D on the disc, a hand on the disc. And Erwin takes back the D. It's a second catch D now for Rojaks. Ooh. Oh! On the disc. And this is up, and Erwin there with a second catch D in a row, and Fuji looks set to make the catch, and that's a goal for Rojaks. And the disc is now in. And this is checked in. Finding Aiman there, who finds Bell on the upline and takes another throw on the upline to Aiman, but unable to reach it as it gone too far. Andrew with the D, centering it there to Vanessa, who finds Ryan on the near side, on the far side, sorry. And Joanne there finding a continuation to Andrew, who makes the throw up line, who finds Ryan for the easy score. And the disc is in there, sorry. Centered to Sate now. After that pull from Rojaks. Finding the upline throw there to another cutter, but a collision there. Because the first game was the first group stage was game to 11. Usually semi they increase. Anyway, the disc is back in for Sate on the near sideline, but it's a turnover there. Sheng picks up the disc, looking for a cut. Unable to find a cutter. Down to CC, who finds Sheng again in the center. Finding Fuji there on the disc. Alright, Zen there with a continuation, but the disc is going again a bit too far for Fong Mei. The disc is in for Sate. Cutter finding the disc in the middle of the field. A travel call there, so the disc goes back to the thrower. Who finds another receiver. Fuji there very close. And the disc is up, but a missed throw from Sate there. Looking for an option. Oh! The disc sailing over Wei Xiang's head there. He's unable to also come down with the disc there. Finding a cutter there. Finds a second cutter. Oof. Stuck to the sideline. Oh, and the Sate handler there saving the disc for Sate. And the disc is up. Oh, but it's just slightly overthrown there for the receiver. And the disc is up there. The disc is gone up for Rojaks. Fuji looking to take the disc. And he calmly brings it down with the inside throw there, reaching Wei Xiang for the quick score. And the disc there is in from Rojaks, with Andrew yet making another pull. Sate handler receiving the disc, who centers it to Aiman. Aiman receiving that very much long pull, but there's a chase there for the disc. Xiaojie going up. Oh! Andrew picks up the disc for Rojaks. Oh! Joanne there saving the disc for Rojaks on the far sideline. Finding a continuation on the same side to Ryan, who looks for Andrew. And finds Andrew, who looks for the finish to Timo with the same quick score. Coming back to Rojaks versus Sate, the score is 8-1 in favor of Rojaks. Erwin there with the pull for Rojaks as they start this defensive point. This landing in the hands of Aiman, who swings it over to a fellow handler there. Cutter unable to come down with the disc there to start play for Rojaks. This is swung to the center with CC, who finds Ryan on the opposite side, who finds Wei Xiang. And it's unfortunately a stall out there for Rojaks. Wei Xiang unable to put the disc away from that high stall count. This now with Sate again, Aiman in the center. This with Freddy on the far side. Finding Aiman on the upline, who looks for a swing and finds it, and then they're up on the same line again. And the disc is thrown up. Oh, and there's a D there from Ryan, who are lining up in a vertical stack this time for this point. And they find Erwin there on the upline. Finding Ryan on the same side on the continuation. who finds Feng Mei. Finding a very deep dump there for Erwin, who finds the throw there for Zing, who finds it back again to Erwin, and looks like it's a easy score there for Rojaks. And that's Andrew with a super large pull there for Rojaks, but looks like this is landing outside of the field of play, and there's a break call there after the pull went out of bounds. Finds a cutter on the open side. Cutter looking for an option, finds one on the far side of the field. Very heavy pressure there from Rojaks on the girl there, and there's a hug there from with the hug there from Bell, unable to reach the receiver, but that was a D there from Ryan, but looks like there is a call. Alright, this is now checked back in for Sate. Finding a cutter there on the deep far side there. With and yet another. There's another foul call there there's another foul call there on the throw. Sate struggling to clear it off the line, but finds a handler on the upline again. This swung around. And the throw just going a bit too far out of the reach of the Saudi receiver there. And Andrew checks the disc in. Looking for an around. Vanessa there on the strike. Finding Andrew. By the travel call by Vanessa. This time finding Andrew on the swing instead of the upline. And Jianshen with the throw there. Ooh! Andrew going up for the disc. Finding an open man in the end zone. And we're back in with the disc. There pulled by Fuji for another defensive point for Rojaks. The handler of Sate brings it down. And that's a turnover. Erwin picks up the disc to restart the play and finds Zen on the upline. Wow, very, very long upline there. Zen finds it around to Erwin, who finds Sheng, who looks for the continuation to Zing, and that's a score for Rojaks.
There's a call.
But there's a call actually, there's a call on the field. Oh, but the call has been rescinded and it remains as a Rojaks goal, and the pull is up. Looks like it'll land just about in. Ayman bringing down the disc. Finds a cutter and finds a disc centered there to. Oof! Very close to the D there for Ryan. This in the middle there. Looks like there's a huge amount of clog in the space there. Sade receiver on the disc, finding Ayman in the center. And Ayman puts up the disc for the receiver. Can Ryan read it? Oh, and Ryan reads it very well. Taking the D and finding Jianshen, who finds Vanessa very quickly on the sideline. Jianshen, who is very much open, takes the huck. Oh, but the throw unfortunately from Jianshen goes out of bounds. And this is back in for Sate. This in the center with the cutter there. Finding Ayman, who hucks the disc long. Oh! Team making a bid on the disc, but the Sate receiver bringing it down anyway. Might very well be the final point here for both teams in this semi-final. Who landing inside. CC picking it up and finding Sheng on the disc. Who finds Fuji. Who centers it back to CC with the swing there to Zen. Ayman picks up the disc. Finding a cutter there. Oh, looking for the up line, but a bit of miscommunication among the Sate players there on the far sideline. Finding CC in the center, who finds Zing on the near side here. Finding the continuation on the same side with Fuji. Looking for Sheng, but the throw going just a bit too far there for Sheng. Just an update from the other side of the field. As you can hear from all the noise, Oops have upsetted pretty much everyone today and have reached the final of NUO 2017. They were seeded last and have now reached the final for the first time in what, 3-4 years now? This is with the receiver on the far side. Finding another cutter there on the far sideline. But that's a D there from CC. Zen on the disc, who finds Fuji, who sends it to Ting. Is it too far? It's again too far. And Aiman checks the disc in. Oh! But the disc going a bit too far. Zen centering it to CC, who finds Zen for the finishing score, with the score now finishing in favor of Rojaks 12-2. Coming up next, we have a final between Rojaks versus Oops, which is a rematch from the group stage match of Group A, and we'll be bringing it to you next here on 175 gram Ultimate